Hi guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've posted. I am not going to be posting for all of the signs this time. I don't think so, because I didn't get to them all last time, which was in February. Yeah, I just don't have that much time to do readings, unfortunately, right now. Hopefully I will have more time to do readings in the future, but I am prioritizing you, Taurus, because it is Taurus season, and I'm feeling it. And this is a general reading, obviously, and this reading can be for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising, Taurus Venus, and whoever resonates with this, cross-watchers and whatever. Welcome. This is my new tarot deck that I got. It is Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Oak, Ash, and Thorn tarot cards by Stephanie Burrows and Adam Kohlers. So we have a couple of swords and we have some cups. In fact, we have the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and King of Cups. Somebody wants to make a movement forward. You or someone else. Probably you, but the energies can always be reversed. So you want to make a proposal or extend an invitation of some kind. However, you desire to do it in a perfect way. In the most the kingly way. What is the kingly way? He is, you know, the perfect partner, right? He is like mature, romantic, emotionally balanced, patient. I don't know. He's exactly what you would want a masculine partner to be. And so, in this sense, you or someone is desiring to make an overture of some sort, a serious gesture of affection of some kind. It doesn't even have to be romantic. It's frequently romantic with the cups because it's emotional, it's from the heart. So it's usually romantic. But it doesn't have to be. But you want to do it in a very thoughtful, emotionally balanced way. In fact, the most possible thoughtful and emotionally balanced way. And because of that, it's kind of a non-starter at the moment. This is a card often associated with spying, or to put it in a better way, more like you're just overthinking, endlessly gathering information, and not really getting off the ground. If we look down to the root of the issue, we see the Seven of Swords can be that sneaky energy, again, of sneaking around, not coming out in the open, but there's also a defensiveness and a protectiveness to it. It's like you don't want anybody to get hurt. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to hurt somebody else, right? The Page of Cups is a message. So this is based on some sort of sign or something that has already been received. Either you've already made some small overture and perhaps it didn't go the way that you expected, or someone's made some small overture to you, and again, things haven't developed the way that you thought they would or wanted them to. Ultimately, in an underlying sense, there has to be a balancing out of energies, and that hasn't come to completion yet. And it's, in this case, something that requires adjustment from you and probably from the other person. There's an adjustment required, but it could be a below the surface adjustment. It's not necessarily something that you would talk about. So in this particular moment, all that's happening is that you or this other person are kind of overthinking and trying to figure out basically how to approach something in the best way. And there's a sense of defensiveness or protectiveness going on. The King of Wands is very desired, desiring, or desirable. The King of Wands represents the most attractive partner in the masculine sense, or somebody who's very attracted to you, because remember, the energies can go either way. So either this is the person that you want, they're totally attractive to you, or somebody who is totally attracted to you. Yeah. Well, this energy is so stuck. What else do we need to know about this energy? Because I see a lot of feeling and a lot of passion, and it's all kind of a non-starter right now. And so again, we look for the answer, we look for the trump card, and we have Temperance. It's talking about a requirement of balancing of energies and an adjustment. Seven of Wands. So we have two sevens now. We have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And the sevens are always, well, particularly the Sword and the Wands especially, are very sort of defensive / protective cards, because seven is also about balance, similar to the Temperance card. And so in the Seven of Swords, we're trying to protect a balance or defend or create a balance where there was none. And in the Seven of Wands, we're trying to defend a position which is not really secure or is barely secure, or fight for something that we believe we deserve. But these cards together represent a very insecure position, and the two pages here represent a very insecure desire manifesting forward in the weakest possible way. And I hate to put it that way, but the positions here are very weak on both sides. No matter who is expressing what energies, they're being expressed in a very weak, defensive way. And something has to die. Or something has died. And I'm sorry, I mean that completely symbolically. I don't mean that anything or anyone has literally died, although sometimes that could be the case, but more often than not, it represents an end of a cycle and a very painful situation that has come to an end or must come to an end. Clarity, please. Clarify Ten of Swords. For Taurus. Thank you. And Two of Swords. Something that you or somebody else has been in denial about or has refused to acknowledge. Something that you or someone else has refused to acknowledge has caused a lot of pain. Or something that you or somebody else has refused to turn their attention to and make a decision on. Something's been ignored, and it's caused something to end in a painful way. Now, the Lovers represents the requirement of a decision. A decision needed to be made, and a decision was not made. And the ambivalence caused death. Or this could be a situation that is unfolding right now. And by death, I'm sorry, I don't mean literal death. I mean that an interest died, an affection died, a relationship died, a job died, an opportunity died. That's what I mean. Now, we do have an opportunity for, this is a kind of happiness, a celebration, a commitment or a stabilizing in a material situation, such as moving into a house. More often than not, though, it's a celebration of some kind. It's often used for union or reunion, because it frequently represents a celebration of engagement, or a celebration of a wedding, or a celebration of a graduation, or some sort of party. It can represent like a housewarming, like moving into a house, okay? And so this energy is coming in. And with another 7. Okay. So somebody is working towards this, and the harvest is not in yet on this. So the work that's being put in now is going to lead to this celebration. What does Taurus need to know about getting to that 4 of Wands and dealing with the situation at hand? Oh, drop the card. Two of Wands. Okay, so if the Two of Swords is about being ambivalent and indecisive, the Two of Wands is about being absolutely decisive, strategic, focused. And did we have the we didn't have the 7 of Cups. No, we had the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about being in command, taking control of a situation, knowing exactly what you want, making a plan, putting a plan into action, and going after it. And that's how you bridge the gap from all of this very weak energy and to get to the 4 of Wands. And I think that's it, Taurus. That's the message for today. Just see if anything else wants to come out on this situation. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we have the Death card. I was talking about death because I saw the 10 of Swords. Yeah, something needs to end. There's a situation that's imbalanced and requires balance and reciprocation. So the 6 of Pentacles is about fair balance, fair give and take, appropriate give and take, appropriate receiving, especially in a material sense, and then also appropriate giving, especially in a material sense. And we have another page. But I think that's what it's saying, is that you have to allow unequal situations and imbalanced situations to end. You have to let something die and start a cycle that is balanced. We have the Temperance card here. These two echo each other. Absolutely. And then the 6 of Pentacles allows you to move into 7 of Pentacles, which is harvest. And the Page of Pentacles is when you see that thing that you want and it's still sort of just out of reach. But the way to get to it is to be decisive and consciously and intentionally create balance in your life with equal actions. This is a card about the material. This isn't about feelings or thoughts. This is about what literally is coming into your life in equal balance to what you're literally putting out in your life. And then in regards to this specific situation, are you allowing people in your life who are not giving to you literally what you are giving to them? And then how can you intentionally move forward out of that kind of situation? And that's it. That's the answer. I hope that's helpful to you, Taurus. If something about this reading was helpful and you'd like me to make more readings like this, it's super encouraging to me if you can like and even subscribe, and I will try to get more readings out whenever I can. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later.